I never thought it would come to this, but I can keep quiet no more. But by the way, can you survive this controversy? Howdy there, buds. It is I, Haley Senpai, and I am here to enlighten you guys, the community, about an issue concerning the channel Dan Plan. What? You've never played Tuber Simulator before? You know it's free, right? Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to say, but please check out my tuber yourself. I'm I, Haley Senpai, and I need some friends. That's IHALEYSENTAI. That didn't take a lot of times to say out loud, I swear. Anyways, Dan Plan, do you know them? You know, they have like this clickbaity... No, wait, I can't say that because I'm clickbaiting. No, I mean, that's not important, okay? Let's just edit that out. Wait, who edits my videos? But they have these eye-catching, by the way, can you videos, like can you survive zombie apocalypse, can you survive Jumanji, Bird Box, can you survive YouTube? And to put all of those pretty short, my answer is absolutely not. Especially that last one. The whole spiel is that Daniel and Stefan and Hosu... Yoshi, Waluigi, and... Wait, who's the silver hair character to reference? Yoshi, Waluigi, and Horseshoe are all thrown into the world of popular stuff. Whatever's trending, but I don't know if relationship advice was a trendingness of YouTube, so, I don't know, yeah. Anywho, Dungeon Master Yoshi Senpai runs the whole show. He controls the theme of the video and the storylines to go with it. The twist usually is that the story depends on how Horseshoe and Stefani react to whatever's thrown at them. I mean, metaphorically, not physically. Please don't throw things at people, unless you have an apple and you see a doctor. But sometimes Donald is the villain dude because he doesn't like the orange slime. That kind of sin is gonna send you to HE double hockey stick, my friend. But looking past all the evil mastermindness, green eggs and ham, I mean Yoshi. Jeez, I'm butchering my butcheredness. Anyways, Dan the Man. He is such a genuine and sincere dude on YouTube. I mean, those people are kind of hard to come by nowadays. He prioritizes interacting with his subscribers and fan base while always being an overall positive influence whenever he can. Plus, he does some great things like donating to charity with some pretty creative videos. I mean, if I was smarter than a 5th grader, I want money to go towards me or something. Can I be a charity? Now allow me to be really biased for a minute, but my favorite dude of the dudes, But Mr. Ponytail Horseshoe is the baby of the group, and nobody can tell me otherwise. He is precious boy, highly recommend. He can cook, but he's happy hosa. Moral compass boy, he is an angel boy who is innocent, and I swear to Pootie Pie that I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. But that'll never happen, right y'all? Anyway, he is the thing that we worship in my friend Andrew's cult. We have 4 members, and we're always welcoming new members. All the time, 24/7. Please sign up. We have hardly anyone. Now for Mr. Murder Man, who everyone seems to have a crush on. I love it. Stefano. Oh, there would be no comedy if not for this man. I mean, he watches My Hero Academia and loves Miro. He's good in my books. Just ignore the stabbings and murderous tendencies, and he'll be the golden boy in your heart. If not for the PG-13 rating on the channel and the end of the world in the balance, this boy would be free to cuss. Let him say
Fix Auto, the first word that should come.
But don't worry, you don't have to expect these 3 musketeers in every video. They have guests too, like Psychopathic Orange Slime or Kirby. Joe Meow and the Marshmallow Ghostbusters even showed up. I mean, come on. But instead of introducing said guests, he does the most welcoming thing in killing them off. Then he introduces them. But, you know, that's just a theory. A film theory!
So as the title of the video says, I've quit Dan Plan. I'm still planning to stream on Actually Steven, but I'm not associated with Dan Plan anymore.
And now we're at the part where Steven has left the channel. It's sad to hear for sure. I mean, he had such an iconic role on the channel. It added for some pretty unforgettable moments, and I'm sure he kept everyone on their toes. When I found out and watched Steven's video, I did cry. I was a big baby, just ask Andrew. My stomach dropped, and I didn't want to believe it. It was hard to accept. I mean, I'd just become a devoted fan of Dan Plan in October, only to subscribe to Steven's separate channel a little later. It's a bittersweet taste in my mouth. Bitter because I don't want to imagine the Dan Plan channel without Steven. But sweet because Steven's doing this for himself. He'd suffered to himself for the longest time, and that just broke my heart. And I was worried for Hosa. Steven described him as the only one trying to be the glue that kept everything and everyone together. But sometimes glue isn't strong enough to hold everything. I felt terrible that he was being torn between his friends. I'm sure he understands that things happen for a reason. That being said, I feel bad for Daniel too. I can't believe that I have to say this, but never, under no circumstances, should bullying or harassment be a go-to response when something like this happens. Never! Daniel doesn't deserve everything that is hateful going towards him. I'll admit that I too thought that Dan Plan losing at least half of their subs would force Dan to make a statement, but that was cruel of me to think that, and I'm ashamed that I ever did. It took seeing another perspective, Daniel's perspective, to sympathize with all three parties. One of my friends that I look up to was able to make me see the other side to the story. I think that what's important is that we realize that everything's gonna be okay. I know it seems really hard right now, but we need to support everyone in this situation. The fans, Steven, and Daniel. And some of you may dislike that I'm defending Daniel, but you have to realize this isn't what Steven wanted either, okay? He gained a pretty big following from the loyal fans, and even though the circumstances may not have been how he wanted it to happen, Steven has earned a spot in this world, in this community, in this platform. He is now on a journey of independence, and we should all support him in a positive light. And Daniel is no different. Him and everyone else on the channel has lost a good friend. Their friend has moved on, and some heartache is going to be felt and later overcome. 2020 is a new year, people. Time to start anew. Something that should be on everyone's resolutions is being patient with others, not rushing to click that unsubscribe button and comment, "I hate you after doing so-and-so to so-and-so." It's not fair to anyone if you don't hear both sides and assess the information of the situation before choosing where you stand. Yeah, I think that's all. I feel like I'm missing something else though. Something important.
Guys, just before the video starts, I want to let you know that our Christmas...
Any of these stupid guys' faces. So we turn these...
Wow, this hoodie is so thick you can't even hear Daniel's stupidness.
Wait a second, did you see that?
Wow, this hoodie is so thick.
Their hairs don't match. They don't match and nobody bothered to tell me? Ugh, I can't believe this. How could you lie about something like this to your subscribers? For shame, Donald! But now, with a heavy heart, I pass it off to you. I say goodbye to the last year version of my favorite creators, but say hello to a new start for both of them. A new year of growing and exploring. For channels of old to start new identities, but learn from their experiences. Goodbye, but actually, hello.